All right, maybe I turned on the wrong mic input. How's that? Can you hear me now? Oh no, wait, that's a commercial. All right, maybe I turned on the
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, turn. You gotta have your phone turned down because that will do weird things to the audio.
You like echo or something.
All right,
Yeah. Hi,
sorry about
Scott.
that, guys. Like I say, it's been 2 months or more since we've live streamed. I just forgot how to do it. All right, to reiterate what I said, uh, we're close to going to Disney, as you can see from the screenshot of our timer at the top of the screen. And about 3 weeks away, so we thought we'd go live and talk about some of our plans. Before we do that, Lori has changed jobs, which is why we haven't been live on our regular monthly schedule. She's changed fields, and she's been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and I guess you like it, right?
Well, so far I'm learning a lot. I'm in the medical field now, so I feel kind of lucky to have been hired because it's so hard to get in the medical field. I'm without knowing insurance and things and having any kind of experience. So I started from scratch and I'm catching on and got lots to learn. So yeah, I like it.
Okay, there you go.
All right. So far.
Should we call you Dr. Mom?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Doctor assistant mom.
Doctor Assistant Mom? All right, we can do that.
Goodness.
The next thing, kind of on my list to talk about, is a week from today, we will be attending the Indy Disney Meet, which is our local charity event that supports Give Kids the World. Last year, I think we raised $40,000. This year, we're going to Fox 59
Yeah.
in December.
Yeah, he does that. Right, Scott? I got that right?
So this year, the committee decided, if I remember right, everything that's raised is going to go to the refurbishment of the ice cream parlor that's at Give Kids the World. The Indy Disney Meet is next Saturday. I believe it starts at 11. It's being held in the Hamilton County Fairgrounds.
Noblesville.
Well, is it Noblesville or Fishers?
No, it's Noblesville.
Is it considered Noblesville?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
How are you doing? Glad to see you showed up and gave us a thumbs up. We can always like to see those.
Yeah.
Some cool things about the Indy. I am not going to live stream at the Indy Disney Meet. I will be doing some video that I'll be putting up on the channel. I believe Ross Merrill is. Yeah, we live in Indianapolis.
Not close enough to Disney World.
Yeah, not close. We're not like 980 miles from Disney World. That's way too far. Some of the cool things that are going to be there is the 501st Legion is going to have some stormtroopers and some people wandering around. I believe there will be a group that
And that's way fun.
cosplays princesses.
Yeah.
Since they can't be official Disney princesses, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nathan. We appreciate that. We're struggling. Oh, near Muncie. Cool.
Oh, you're not far at all.
You ought to try to come down for the Disney Meet if you get a chance.
And Scott's not far either.
Yeah, good point.
Sorry, I got any.
Ross Merrill, I believe, he's coming down from Chicago. I think he's planning on live streaming. I imagine I will probably show my face on his camera at least once or twice.
I will be working, volunteering with different things. So even though I'll be enjoying the festivities, which Bill will get into here in a minute, I'll be really kind of
working.
Yeah.
My precious little volunteer.
That's right.
And this year at the Indiana State Fair, she volunteered almost every day for a week or more, working at the dairy barn.
Yeah.
Getting all the
Prep
food
work.
prep ready for that day's State Fair attendees.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Anyway, Indie Disney Meet, besides 501 and the princesses, one thing that I'm planning on videoing for sure is Yeehaw Bob is going to be there and putting on a show.
Have any of you seen Yeehaw Bob?
Yeehaw Bob is awesome. If
Yeah.
you haven't,
You need to.
if you get to Disney World, you need to go over to what's the name of it? River Roost at talking a total blank of that hotel.
Me too.
Dixie Landings
Yeah.
is how I know it in my head,
Yeah.
but that's not what they call
Port Orleans
Riverside.
Riverside.
That's it.
And we have stayed there.
He plays there 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
It puts on an amazing show. Piano player, sing along.
Comedian.
Comedian.
He's a hoot. Yeah.
How's my hair?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Bill will have a video of that later, but there's also videos on YouTube. You
Yeah.
guys should really go watch him. He's really a lot
Yeah,
of
Yeehaw
fun.
Bob is just
Yeah.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Resort TV 1 went and saw him on the live stream, a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Also, a big name in the Disney community, Lou Mangello is going to be there. I don't know if he's scheduled to give a talk or not, but he did give a really good one last year.
Yeah, that was great.
That I have up on my channel somewhere. Just search for Indie Disney Meet, and you'll probably stumble across it. There's going to be a couple of live podcasts from there. There's Dole Whip available. Might have to go. Can I find all? Yes,
Yeah.
they have a Facebook page. Just go to Facebook and search for Indie Disney Meet, and you can find all the information.
And it's free to do it.
Yeah, it's free to do it.
I mean, it doesn't cost anything to get in, and they provide food.
Yeah, there's food. There's Dole Whip.
Yeah, there is Dole Whip.
You do get one ticket upon entry for
The
raffle drawings
Yeah.
throughout the day. You can purchase extra tickets. Obviously, that money goes to Give Kids the World. There's also a silent auction with all kinds of Disney
Cool merchandise.
items and memorabilia. The silent auction money goes
Cool. Yeah, you'll have to look for us. Sorry.
goes to Give Kids the World. Like all the money goes to Give Kids the World. This is like the biggest Disney meet outside of Disney World or Disneyland in the country, I believe.
Yeah. And there's also lots of booths of advertising and travel.
Yeah, there's a couple
and-
of travel agents
yeah.
there.
And Give Kids the World will be there. They always have a booth, so you can get a lot of information from them. And there's always opportunities to volunteer with them if you're down in the Orlando area and that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the new Epcot, Scott. I don't know how often you check out my videos. I did a video a week or 2 ago on my thoughts about some of the D23 announcements and talked a little bit about the new stuff coming to Epcot.
It's a lot of change, but I think it's all for the best.
Yeah, it
I
is
mean,
an
positive.
awful lot of change. I've seen some videos that it's like nothing but walls now in Future World.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss Fountain of Nations.
However,
I do think the 3-level celebration pavilion or whatever they call it is going to be really cool and a great place to watch the fireworks shows up on the 3rd level in the garden level, which is up on top.
yeah, and we will be getting video of the new temporary fireworks show. I forget the name of it.
Epcot Forever
Or
maybe
something
like
yeah,
that.
so we'll have video of that.
Yeah, we're down there. I guess we could segue into some of our travel plans, and we could circle back around to.
The Indie Disney
Indie
Meet.
Disney Meet
if
if we
anybody
need
has
to.
any questions or anything.
We arrive in Orlando at roughly 2:00 in the afternoon on the 5th of October,
3 weeks from today.
3 weeks from today.
Woohoo! Got my Star Wars ears on.
She's already started packing. I haven't
That's
yet.
all I can think about. I'm consumed.
I haven't started packing yet, but I do have a plan in mind.
Yeah, he plans. I just jump in there and do it, which doesn't always end well.
True. Sometimes I have to undo what she does to fit in with my plans, but that's how it works when you're married.
Yeah, no kidding.
We have a lot of I'm planning on doing as much video as I can for the channel.
We'll have our new phones, so
Yes,
we'll have better.
I was getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We
I'm so excited.
we have ordered our new phones for this year. We are Apple people, so we always get iPhones. We both ordered the iPhone 11 Pro model. I'm really looking forward to checking out the 3-lens camera system.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I mean, I've seen some just photos, and some of the photos that the new iPhone takes is just incredible. We'll see how that works with video and with live streaming, because we will be doing a live stream. It is posted on the Live Place. Be sure and check out the Live Place if you haven't, not only to see us, but to see all kinds of different family-friendly live streamers.
We will be doing the Halloween party.
Right. We're live streaming the Halloween party on the 10th of October. It's a Thursday evening. We have
special guests
that are joining us for the party. It's Joey's World is going to be with us. Trick-or-treating with Joey is always a lot of fun.
Everything with Joey is
Everything
fun.
with Joey is a lot of fun. And also Expedition Greg will be joining us.
Yeah, can't wait.
We've never met Greg. We have met Joey and Keith and Lisa before and become pretty good friends with them. So we'll be at the party. We'll be doing trick-or-treating. We may do a couple of rides. Be live streaming the parade and the fireworks.
We bought the special, the Corella. You were going to talk about that.
You jumped in there just as I was taking a breath.
Go. You tell him about it.
Now that I need no introduction.
Every time he takes a breath, I jump in there.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do this without breathing. All right, I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to drink a drink. You can talk now.
I don't have anything to say. Actually, I have lots to say. Never been to the Halloween party. Told Greg we said hi. Oh, yes,
cool.
You did. That's right.
That's right. I forgot about that. I think we saw that.
We saw that, and we haven't in person yet, but Greg and I talk almost every day. So
yeah, they text she texts with Greg more than she does with me.
he's awesome.
I'm wondering whether or not I should be jealous.
And don't tell Greg that; he'll get a complex. No, we love Greg.
But anyway, we will be live streaming the fireworks and the parade. We bought tickets to the Corella Villains Party. Corella, I think, is going to be there, and there's quite a bit of food and drinks. And we get...
It's unlimited access from
from 9:30 to midnight. It's
Yeah.
unlimited access. You can just wander in and out whenever you want.
Whenever you want. And
we also get special reserve viewing for the second parade. So we'll be live streaming the second parade. I realize that will be late for some people.
But that's actually a lot of the people with younger kids and stuff leave.
Right, yeah, the parade,
So-
the late parade is...
11 something, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yes,
well, now,
I
wait
did.
a minute.
Yeah.
You said you live
in Muncie.
in Muncie. I didn't realize he lived that close to Indiana. Ah, thank you, Streamlabs.
He told me where. I don't remember exactly, but
not that I would ever require donations, but we would always appreciate them if they pop up.
He actually had several streams back. He had a few donations, and he used those donations to buy stuff for.
Yeah, I did buy some new equipment.
So,
we got a couple of donations when we live streamed the 500 qualifications.
Yeah.
And in an effort to fight wind noise on my videos, which sometimes is hard to do when you're recording on a phone.
Outside.
I bought a little lavalier mic and an adapter so I can plug it in while it's on the gimbal and also charge at the same time. That way I can just have the mic clipped to me, and it's got a muff on it, and it'll help knock down some of the wind noise, I'm hoping. I haven't tried it. The mic works really good, but I haven't tried it on a windy day yet.
Yeah. But,
So
anyway.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the Halloween party.
We have been twice before.
And we've been to a couple of Halloween parties, so we sort of know what to expect.
Yeah.
I do want to ride on the teacups with the special Halloween lighting and Halloween music.
As long as we don't spin.
She won't let me spin the cup.
Not
but
fast. I'll do little spins.
Yes, it will be.
Oh,
and
yes.
we haven't
In
even
person.
got to that subject yet. Oh, my God. I am right now telling all of my
Star
viewers I will undoubtedly be overusing the word awesome. I've watched almost every video that's on
Out there.
YouTube of the regular people we follow, and Galaxy's Edge just looks amazing.
It's overwhelming. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah.
Anyway, back we were at the party. We're gonna ride the teacups. I may try to ride Pirates. I've never tried to stream on Pirates before. I know Greg has done it, and it has worked.
Yeah.
So I need to ask him how he did that.
But he'll be with us.
So I may try to stream Pirates because I do want to ride Pirates with all of the live actors because that's something special you don't see every day.
And I'll probably be getting video too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I love YouTube. It has in the past couple of years become a way of life. Thank you, Josh Nelson. Resort TV One kind of egged me on to start a YouTube channel.
He encouraged you. You showed some interest,
and it's
great.
a lot of fun doing videos. It's also a lot of frustration. It's just like Josh said when he was starting out. It seems like sometimes it's really tough to get people to help you out, to share your streams or retweet your tweets and all of that stuff. And it's a little frustrating. I'll pick up a half a dozen subscribers one day and lose 4 or 5 the next.
Yeah. And he went through that too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody goes through that, but it's...
And then something happened and they just went crazy bananas.
Crazy bananas, right. Maybe that's what did it. It's crazy bananas. Well, I'm getting into editing.
Yeah, he's really liking it.
And editing, to me, is almost more fun than shooting the video sometimes.
But he's a geek.
Yeah, I'm kind of a technical geek.
So.
I downloaded a new program this year for editing called DaVinci Resolve. And it's some fun things you can do with that. While I am not going to give anything away, I do have a special video in mind that I'm going to do for our trip. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Bad girl.
It's so exciting. I'm
You'll just have to watch the channel. I'm sure you'll notice my creative editing when it pops up.
Yeah, please do. It'll happen after we get back.
I may post it while we're there if I sit down and edit from the hotel room one night. I'm taking the laptop with us, so.
Yeah, it is very creative. That's true. It's amazing what you can do with editing. If you've ever watched any of It's Joey's World videos, Lisa just does a fabulous job of editing, in my opinion. She doesn't do anything super duper fancy, but she just the way she puts everything together and has the words up there, it's really good. Better than I could do, that's for sure.
Well, it takes practice and really figuring out the software you're using. I know a lot of people use Adobe Premiere Pro.
Cool.
Thank you. You gave me my second adventure for that.
What's your first?
Well, yeah, what's your first? Don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah.
Where was I? I was talking about
finishing up the Halloween party.
Finishing up the Halloween party.
Yeah. So we are probably going to take it easy. In fact, I just read a thing today about the Halloween party with one of the emails I get about talking about why you should get there at 4. And I was going to tell you that I had read.
I'm planning on getting there before 4.
Well, I know, but you wanted to be there at least by 4. Oh, cool. That'll be fun.
I used to go to Kings Island a lot as a kid, but after the first time I went to Disney World, it kind of ruined Kings Island for me because it's just not the same.
I haven't been in so many years, I just don't even know what it's like anymore.
That, and I'm really not a roller coaster guy. And, Kings Island, Cedar Point, all those places are like really
Awesome roller coasters if you
big on
like.
roller coasters. And I go to Disney, and there's a lot of things I can ride without being roller coastery.
Is that
If that's
thing?
I made up a new word.
A bilingo.
A bolingo. I like
Bolingo.
a bolingo. I like it.
Oh, too
We
funny.
got J lingo and bolingo.
Full of bolingo.
I beg your pardon. All right, we will have to postpone this argument till after the live stream.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, we're probably an hour and a half, maybe, from where we are.
Yeah, because we're right in Indianapolis, so
Yeah,
I don't know if you know anything about Fort Harrison State Park, but
we don't live too far from there.
Yeah, not at all. So we're real close to that. Anyway,
But we will be live streaming. I know what I was talking about. YouTube frustrating me. Boy, we're just like wandering all over the place, totally off the script.
well, that's kind of how we planned it today. We didn't have a script. What are you talking about?
Oh, I had one in my mind.
Oh, well, you forgot
You
to
know, I
share.
always have plans.
Oh, okay.
No, all right.
Oh, well, no wonder. Nice.
I think it's a little frustrating to me that it seems like I get a lot of view time. Like it to be monetized, for instance, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time. Well, I'm not even halfway to 1,000 subscribers, but I'm a couple hundred hours over halfway to 4,000 hours of view time. And
That's frustrating. Yeah.
I don't know whether that's telling me that people don't like my videos enough to subscribe or
Maybe
what.
it's the same people just watching them over and over again.
Well, that would be fine
Which means
too.
they like them a lot.
That would be fine too. Anyway, back to our trip. We do have a couple of days planned for the studios. Really looking forward to Galaxy's Edge. There just aren't words to describe what a great job Disney did on that land.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We've
been rewatching the Star Wars movies. That
we
lead up to
rewatched the last couple of Star Wars movies, Last Jedi and Force Awakens, to kind of get us into the Rebel Alliance First Order frame of mind, since that was approximately the same time period.
That's awesome, Scott.
Yeah, Greg on the Bane, see? I do need to be jealous.
I was just thinking about Greg is like real close to 2K.
Oh, I know
think
he
it
is.
was, yeah. Anyway.
But he lives in Florida. It's easier to get subscribers with
That
a
is
Disney
true.
Channel if you live in Orlando.
Yeah, and I'm within probably 6-ish years of retiring, which sounds like a long time, but it goes by really fast when you get to be our age. So hopefully when we winter down there, we'll maybe be able to get a lot more video of Disney and those things.
But
anyway,
I'm hoping to do a lot of video work in Galaxy's Edge, but mixed in with that, I also want to play with the phone app and go around and hack the antennas and see what's inside the crates and.
Well, I'll get that video of you doing that.
Well, yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah, we could do that.
And of course, everybody's got to ride Smuggler's Run at least once or 3 times.
If we can get in there.
Yeah, if we can get in there.
Yeah.
We have plans of building a droid.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I was dying.
Oh, I inhaled and you were just ready to pounce. In fact, I got online the other day just to see what the reservation situation was.
Excuse me.
The reservation page was down, so I don't even know,
What does that tell you?
Yeah, good point.
Somebody broke the reservation page.
But we both want to build a droid. She wants a BB unit, and I want Really, the Play app wasn't working when you were there?
Aw,
I wonder why.
oh, that stinks. Bummer.
Um, she wants to build a BB unit. I'm going to build an R2 unit, I believe. Of course, that may change 2 or 3 times after we're standing there looking at that wall of parts and stuff to choose
Yeah,
from.
we rewatched Jenna's video of that the other night, Resort TV One, because we had seen something, or it was a movie. It was that little black.
Yeah, it was a
BB.
BB9E.
So we wanted to see, let's go back and review the parts, and it to me it's kind of almost a little confusing. I mean, they give you that thing and it shows you where all the, what you have to have, but you're looking at all that stuff on the conveyor belt going by, and yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see what really happens.
Totally
if we can.
discombobulates you.
Well, it does, and I haven't even done it yet.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And at some point, we want to build lightsabers. I'm playing around with the idea. I don't know whether I want to be a good guy or bad guy. I really like the look of a power and control
Of the bad guy.
lightsaber with a red kyber crystal. But
Well, that's the thing we were talking about. Bill says, are you going to the dark side? Because I like all the dark side type stuff. We both stopped to read.
cast member previews. I understand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
August 8th. That's a great day. That's my birthday. Oh, thank you, Scott. Well, I'll be putting up some video.
Thank you for your support, Scott. We really appreciate it.
As all of my faithful viewers, I do try to post once a week, usually every Friday.
Yeah.
We do try to go live once a month, but hopefully we'll be getting back into that.
Yeah, now that I have a schedule,
Yeah.
before we weren't sure what my Saturdays and Fridays were going to
Yeah,
be.
we used to live stream on Friday because that's the day I always posted video.
Yeah, and I was off on Fridays for a long time.
But we may switch to Saturday afternoon, kind of like what I titled this one is Saturday Afternoon Live.
Yeah.
Live from Indianapolis. It's Saturday Afternoon Live. All right, maybe not.
And for any of you who might know our John's, Richard, I'm going to plug him. He's going live tonight for his first time ever because he said when he hit 1,000K, he would go live. And he's going to be doing fantastic tonight, but I have no idea what time.
9 o'clock.
Well, when it starts, but he may start sooner than that.
Well, true.
Most likely. So if you guys happen to follow him or follow him with Resort TV One, just thought I'd throw that in there.
Yeah, we have to kibitz in Arjon's first ever live stream.
Oh yes.
Well, first ever one that he did. He's been on a lot of them.
Oh yeah, he's a well-known face. And he's a nice guy. We've met him.
Really looking forward to Galaxy's Edge. I'm a little disappointed that I won't get to see Club Cool anymore. We'll miss Beverly. Yeah, maybe not.
Not really.
I'm looking forward to the Epcot show. A lot of the other Epcot things that aren't there yet. The Ratatouille ride, I think, is going to be fantastic.
Next year.
The Mary Poppins ride probably is going to be really cool.
Oh, we'll be at Beach Club Villas this time. We're DVC, and that's our home resort.
Yeah, we have a 2-bedroom lock-off unit this time, so we have plenty of room.
Yeah, we had another family going with us, and they had to back out, and we already had the reservations. So our daughter and son-in-law are coming, and we're just going to enjoy having all that room.
And there will be a room tour video of the 2-bedroom lock-off. May try to do I don't know, a relaxing stroll around Beach Club and kind of show everybody the resort.
Yeah.
If my irrational fear of heights can stand it, I'm planning on
I can't wait.
doing video from the Skyliner.
Yeah.
Uh,
And on my little channel, Lori's Bits and Pieces, which isn't much, there is a video or two, I think, of me doing the little... what do
it's
they
like a
call-
chairlift.
Yeah, it looks like a chairlift at the Indiana State Fair, but it's a pretty long ride all the way across. But I don't think I'll have any trouble doing those at Disney because they're all enclosed and everything. The one at the State Fair is all open, and the first time I did it, it was a little nauseating.
Well, I'll be fine until they start moving and I realize that we're 60 feet off the ground.
Yeah. I just hope it stays above the ground going over the water.
Yeah.
Well, actually going over anything.
You want to stay above the water.
I want to stay. I want to stay in the air and come down when I'm supposed to.
There you go. Looking forward to the new temporary Epcot show. My favorite show at Disney.
You'll enjoy that,
Yeah,
Scott.
our John's
Yeah.
going to be awesome.
Yeah. We'll see how he does.
I'm sure Donna will help him.
And whoever else he's got.
Maybe Resort TV 1 might be there.
Nick might be there, too.
And Nick might be there.
From Magic
News Live.
Yeah, so.
In fact, that's something I should do that I don't do often enough is shout out all of my partner channels. Let me see if I can remember all of them without looking them up.
We just talked about one yesterday.
Adam's Land.
Yeah.
He's
a great
Adam and
guy.
I have been a partner for a long time, and he always gives me a shout out when he sees me in this chat on different streams.
And his daughter has Ebony's little channel, and she is awesome.
Wishing Mouse is a partner. In fact, she just did a live stream an hour or so ago that I haven't had a chance to check out yet. I have to watch the replay. Of course, Dean from Dreamers Empire in the live place. And who can forget that started all this, Resort TV 1.
Yeah.
Josh, like I said, kind of pushed me along. In fact, he even came up with a name for the channel. I was having trouble deciding what I wanted to call it, and he says, "Well, what's the channel going to be about?" And I said, "Well, Disney,
A little of this and a little of that.
other stuff too. Yeah, I have interests besides Disney, and we can't go to Disney every day like some people. So I'm a ham radio operator, so I may do some ham radio stuff now and again, and I do some other things around Indiana. I went out and did a video exploring a local park that's here in Indianapolis.
That would have been a great day to have your wind thingy on your mic.
Yeah, the wind noise
That
was
wind-
a little,
yeah, it's bad
little
on that
bothersome
one.
that day. Let's see, what else we got to talk about? Anything? I know what we can do, and I realize that we don't have a lot of people watching, but some people may catch us on the replay if they sit and watch the whole thing. Anybody that is a YouTuber and want to do a meetup, just send us a direct message. I should have said that in the beginning.
While we're down there in Florida.
Yeah, while we're down there.
We'll be there the 5th through the 12th.
Yeah, we arrive on the 5th and we leave on the 12th.
Yeah.
We're always looking forward to meeting new people. Hopefully, we'll hang out with Josh and Jenna for a while on that Friday night, the 11th.
Yeah, we're hoping they don't do the Halloween party again so that we can be wherever they are.
Yeah, good point.
But they might. I mean, they've got that pass where you can go to every single, whatever they call it. I don't know. But it's kind of like unlimited trips to the party.
Right.
So they kind of can come and go as they please to the party, along with many other people. So that really,
I guess.
yeah.
Gee,
Of
I
course,
guess.
we're going to be staying right there at Epcot, so we'll be over there doing some food and wine
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, it's food
Yeah.
and wine. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe's a sweetheart, Scott.
Of course, we'll be over at Animal Kingdom on our anniversary, which
Yeah.
is October 9th. So we'll be doing some fun stuff over there.
Yeah, always. I kind of am like Lou Mangello. Well, there's Thomas Newman.
Hi, Thomas.
How are you? Glad
Cool,
you
and
could
to be-
join us.
Oh, it's so nice that you could be here.
You have to watch the replay and see everything we've talked about.
We're running out of things.
We've been rattling on for a while now. But we,
Buddy.
the dog is like wanting to be on the live stream.
You want to
maybe.
be on TV?
You want to be on TV?
Come here. Come on. Come here, buddy.
He's curled up in my chair. I'm not sure he's.
I'm going to go get him.
Uh-oh.
You entertain the people.
I entertain the dog will
now
entertain
the other
the
dogs
people.
are carrying on. Let's show everybody.
But like Lou Mangello, it always comes back to food when it comes to Disney.
All right.
A couple of the new things in food and wine I wanted to try this year, and a couple of old favorites too. Oh, there we go. There's the little monster.
Whoa, he's up on the table.
Well,
Oh, no.
You got it. You hold him up in front of the
I'm
camera.
trying.
It's a good day, love.
Say hi,
thank you.
everybody. My name is Buddy.
That's my little buddy.
Yeah, if you ever catch any pictures, we'll put on Instagram and stuff. This is the little guy. He's acting all shy and stuff, but he's really not.
Yes, you're my
He
precious.
loves people, and we love him.
You're my precious.
Although we couldn't find. Hey, cute buddy! Look, Thomas said hello to you.
Yeah, he's a precious boy. Maybe get more love.
He's got a little mini collar because we couldn't find a Mickey collar. So this year when we go, hey
You can't walk on the computer.
This year when we go, oh, thank you. We love him. I always wanted a little Chihuahua, and Bill said no little dogs ever. So I didn't give him a choice when we got Buddy because a friend had to get rid of him.
We do have a range of dogs in the household.
Well, yeah, we're crazy.
We have the little bud man. He's the baby. Well, in size.
Yeah, not in age, but in size. Yeah.
Not in temperament. We also have a Beagle Jack Russell Terrier mix.
And she just hates people.
Yeah, she's just weird.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have a pit bull.
Hi, baby.
And the pit bull loves to play tug of war and race around the house and carrying his toy in his mouth and barking and
throws it up in the
air. And problem is that Buddy
doesn't like it.
Gets a little annoyed with him, so the Chihuahua will literally chase the pit bull behind the couch.
Yeah.
And the pit bull's back there hiding.
And when he does, he sounds all vicious and he like goes for the pit bull's feet and the pit bull just runs. Yeah, we're crazy people.
It is.
It's a menagerie here.
It's a menagerie.
They are all rescue dogs, and it's just been.
Why are you shaking?
Like the Beagle Jack Russell we got when one of ours died, and then the pit bull. We went to the flower and patio show at the Indianapolis Fairgrounds. And to look at patios and things for spring, and came home with a pit bull.
Makes perfect
Animal
sense.
control was there doing a dog adoption thing, and I just fell in love with him. In fact, I loved him so much, somebody else paid for the adoption, so he didn't cost us a thing. And then, so then we were just fine with the two. And then my friend's little boy, they already had Buddy, but they had a baby, and the baby was seriously allergic, so. She kind of put it out there that they needed to rehome him, and then he's ours now. So, and we love him, and he loves us. I have to do more German homework tonight. Oh my word, really?
What kind of German homework are you doing?
Yeah, Scott. Bill's German heritage.
Well, yeah, German heritage.
His mother's maiden name was Haas.
H-A-A-S.
And his grandfather was like pure German.
Yeah.
That's on his mom's side, and then on his dad's side, what was Pap? Was he?
They were considered Pennsylvania Dutch.
Oh, okay. There you go, baby.
Which is effectively German.
Yeah.
I actually remember some of my German, but not a lot of it. That's when I studied in high school, and high school was very, very far away.
I like going to the German pavilion at Epcot.
Yeah, I do like some German beer.
Yes.
Although I like Irish beer too. So maybe there's something else in me too.
You're a half-breed.
I do like a Guinness now and again, or a harp. But yeah, I do like some German beer, and we really need to go back to the German buffet
That's so fun.
Epcot.
Yeah.
That is so much fun.
They put you, well, I don't know how many of you have been there, but they put you at a table full of people, and they got German food all over the buffet, and they have, what are the people? Oompa Loompa people.
I don't know what they call. I don't know what they call that music.
But it's a lot of fun. They bring the kids up. People dance. My daughter and I did that when she was like 7, and well, we love you guys, Thomas and Regina.
That's right.
You guys are great. You're awesome people. And like I said the other night, maybe one of these days we'll get to meet you in person. That would be terrific. I keep trying to meet you, Scott, but we just can't ever seem to connect. But one of these days.
And it seems like we might meet the Addie Family Adventures.
Yeah,
if
that'll
they
be great.
Come to the Indie Disney meet.
There may be a few others that get on to Josh and Jenna's streams. I don't know if they follow you or not, that might show up as well, so they don't live far from here.
Yeah,
So,
Tracy Taylor might show up.
yeah, and Snow White.
Ross is going to be there. Snow White was talking about
Yeah,
going.
so we'll see. Guess I need to get a hold of her, but yeah, and it's approaching quickly.
Yep, next Saturday. Have to make sure all my batteries are charged, and I don't know whether I'll take my new phone because I probably won't have the case yet. But
Oh yeah, yeah, yes. I hope you guys get to make it. That'll be just really
well,
really fun.
if you notice us, just come up and say something because you know
We
what we look like.
and I don't remember what you look
I guess we could go.
I could
we
go
could,
look at
we
your
could go look
channel.
at some YouTube stuff and see what you look like.
I do remember though. See, we do when the time is. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know us too, Thomas. So we'll just have to keep keeping in touch. So, do you have anything else?
No, I guess we can wrap it up.
Okay.
Like I say, we just did this on the spur of the moment. We really hadn't live streamed, and I was just hoping that I could remember what to do. Technology is hard,
Yeah, it's fun though.
but that's kind of our plans in the nutshell. We'll be there the 5th through the 12th. We're going to be live streaming the Halloween party on the 10th.
May or may not have some other little live streams in there. Just depends on.
Yeah, I may go
No
live.
plans.
I'm really planning more on doing video for the channel. My goal is to hopefully come home with enough video that I can make it through an entire year without running out.
Yeah, because it's actually. Oh, thank you guys. We have a lot of fun. We really do.
Yeah, we're actually kind of like this in person too. We interrupt each other and we laugh and we giggle and
And we're old and have been married for so long, and we don't get mad about it anymore.
yeah,
We just-
we are older than dirt and been married since the beginning of time. But anyway, I want to thank all of you guys that have hung out with us.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Anybody that gave thumbs up, good job.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, we love all you guys, and
Hopefully we'll see some people at the India Disney meet next weekend,
Yeah.
and maybe see some more people when we're in Disney. And everybody be sure and tune into our live stream from the Halloween party on the 10th.
yeah, it's going to be a blast. We're going to have a great time.
So for now,
All right.
I guess that's all. This has been an odd production. Thanks for watching.